Mask guidance from the CDC and the state has been a mixed bag for millions of families.
People who are fully vaccinated can take their masks off in most places, but what about children? CBS 2's Jennifer McLogan reports from Mineola.
I just want to say there is nothing like seeing a human smile.
Parents and children rallied across Long Island today with impassioned pleas to Albany.
These mask mandates need to be readdressed. A lot of kids still aren't eligible for a vaccine, but they have to continue wearing their masks.
Coming to us from thehill.com. Gonna love this one. This is for you maskers and anti-maskers. Hear my rabbit. It starts right when I do my editorials. This is for you maskers and anti-maskers. A parent in New York called the police after their child was pulled from class for not wearing a mask. Suffolk County police official told The Hill that officers responded to an incident at Islip Middle School at 9:50 a.m. on Thursday. A parent of a student wanted documentation that their child and 5 others were moved to the auditorium with a security guard for not wearing masks. The police, the police department told the New York Post that officers took a report, but the incident wasn't a police issue, which is really not. They didn't really commit a crime. Islip, is it Islip or Islip? I'm going to say Islip because that's cooler. No, Islip Public Schools returned for in-person learning on Thursday. In late August, the district announced that it would require all students and faculty wear masks indoors and on buses regardless of vaccination status. And this announcement came after New York Governor Kathy Hochul, a Democrat, said that masks would be required in public and private schools regardless of vax status. Asked about Thursday's incident, Islip Superintendent, it's early, Dennis O'Hara, told ABC7 that students who don't adhere to the policy would be brought to an alternate location.
Children up to age 11 are not yet eligible to be vaccinated and must wear masks in school.
Sometimes when I have my mask, I can't breathe that much.
Since the state ruled unvaccinated children ages 2 to 5 will not be required to wear masks at daycare or summer camp, older kids now ask, what about us and our anxiety?
If they're happy, you won't know at all. Or if they're sad, you won't know and try to help them.
It's insane. He is fearful to go from one store to another without a mask on.
Dr. Teresa Fiorito, NYU Langone.
We should extend those recommendations to people that are 12 and up that are fully vaccinated. However, going maskless does come with its own set of consideration.
Now, so Superintendent Dennis O'Hara told the news outlet, as discussed with our community previously, any district student who does not adhere to the mask mandate will be brought to an alternative location where students are advised to either put on a mask or wait for their parent or guardian to pick them up.
The CDC says young children are not at increased risk for COVID. The numbers are low, but they can transmit the disease, and doctors do not yet fully know what that role plays. What are you telling your children about the mask?
Yes, they still need to wear them. It's very important.
Many parents and kids are not yet ready to let go.
I know it is keeping us safe and healthy, and I know that it is important to wear.
Many asking for local choice.
If we unmask the kids, and we still allowed for parent choice. If you want to have your child in a mask, that's okay. If you don't, you don't.
For now, the state is not changing indoor mask protocol among older children, and when outdoors, encourages face coverings when feasible. On Long Island, Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
So just to kind of clarify a little bit, because there was a little confusion at the end there, where he said no children at the middle school were maskless. That was on Friday. Everybody wore a mask on Friday because on Thursday, remember, the parents had to come get these kids that wouldn't wear a mask. So I guess on Friday, all of them sent their kids to school with a mask on. Now, some of you anti-maskers are going to go, oh, that's sheeple, bah. They sent their kids to school with a mask. But I don't know. What do you do? Do you say, well, I'm going to keep my kid home? And then the cops come to your door. Hey, your kid's not in school. What do? You put a mask on them and you send them to school, right? What would you do? This is a good one. What would you do? What would you do? I don't look anything like Quinones, but I'm still going to ask, what would you do? I don't have black hair either.